it can be said that the emergence of music for humanity remains an enigmatic phenomenon. It seems as if, with the appearance of humankind, music was born in tandem. Ultimately, what purpose does music serve? Modern people today appear to be quite unaware of this. Yet while we remain in the dark, the ancients seem to have understood it quite clearly. In the Book of Rites, it is stated that music is the harmony of heaven and earth. Every sage ruler throughout the dynasties of Chinese history, upon ascending to power, would first seek to rectify the rites in music. Why did these emperors hold such reverence for music and ritual? The answer is simple: music has the power to nurture the human spirit and cultivate moral values. Music can resonate with heaven above, harmonize with the earth below, and connect deeply with humanity in between. Music resonates with heaven. Where did the origins of music in ancient times come from? In the Chronicles of Creation, there's a story about Emperor Xuanzong of the Tang Dynasty that unfolds like this. One day, Emperor Xuanzong rhythmically patted his belly up and down with his hands. After the meeting, the eunuch Lishi approached him and asked, "Your Majesty, did you pat your belly so many times because you were feeling unwell?" Emperor Xuanzong replied, "No, it is not that. Last night, I dreamt of the Moon Palace where celestial maidens played for me a melody from heaven, a sound so melodious and ethereal, unlike anything heard among mortals. The music from the realm of the immortals enveloped me in its enchanting melodies. Later, the celestial maidens played a farewell tune for me. This piece was both mournful and exquisite, stirring deep emotions within my heart. Upon waking, I could still sense the distant music echoing in my ears. In haste, I took up my jade flute to practice and commit that melody to memory. Today, I feared forgetting the rhythm of the music, so I intermittently patted my belly to recall its tune, not because I was unwell." Lishi bowed and congratulated the emperor, saying, "This is indeed a tale rarely encountered in 1,000 years. Might I request your Majesty to play that melody for me just once?" Emperor Xuanzong then played a tune and the sound floated far and wide, both present and elusive, truly extraordinary. After hearing it, Lishi bowed once more in reverence to the emperor. He also requested the emperor to name the celestial melody. With a smile, Emperor Xuanzong replied, "Let's call it Returning Clouds." Later, the Minister of Rites in charge of the court music included this celestial melody among the grand compositions of the Tang Dynasty. To this day, a stone inscription at the bureau serves as evidence of this event. From this story, we can see that the music of humanity is profoundly connected to heaven. Music resonates in harmony with the earth. When a piece of music resonates at a certain frequency, it can connect and harmonize with the corresponding frequency of an object that emits sound. Is this not a truly marvelous phenomenon? In an ancient book, Miscellaneous Symbols, there is a record of a man named Huangfu Song, who was well versed in musical theory. He could tap on ceramic pieces and discern when they had been fired what month and year. He had a particular fondness for the pipa, a traditional Chinese string instrument. In the year of Yuan, during the reign of the emperor of the Tang Dynasty, Huangfu Song composed a piece of music. While enjoying the cool breeze by a pond, he played this composition. Originally written in the Huangzhong corner, the sound transformed into the Ruoyan scale when he played. He adjusted the strings and repeated the performance multiple times, but found that the music still resonated in Ruoyan. Huangfu Ji was deeply perplexed, and a foreboding thought crossed his mind. Surely this is an ominous sign. Huangzhong and Ruoyan are two of the 12 scales in ancient Chinese music. The following day, while again by the pond playing the same piece, he discovered that the sound remained unchanged from the previous day. When he tried playing in another location, however, the sound returned to its original form, resonating in Huangzhong. Huangfu Song hurriedly transitioned the music back to the Ruoyan scale. Later that evening, he returned to the pond to continue experimenting. Suddenly, he noticed ripples in the water near the bank, as if something were causing it to ripple like fish jumping in the pond. The moment he stopped playing, the sound ceased. Huangfu Song enlisted many people to scoop out the water from the pond. After the water had receded, and following days of searching, they discovered a piece of iron buried beneath about 3 meters of mud near where he had been playing. It's a piece of iron, a component of an ancient musical instrument called the chiostimos. The chime bells is an ancient metallophone composed of 16 rectangular iron bars, arranged in 2 rows within a frame. These bars are struck with a small mallet to produce melodic sounds. Though the bars have equal length and width, their thickness gradually increases. The thinner bars emit deeper tones, while the thicker ones produce higher notes. In ancient times, the carillon was a popular instrument in the imperial court music of China. Music resonates with humanity. The thoughts and destinies of humankind can find expression within the realm of music. The wise sages of ancient times could predict future events based on the nuances of melodies. In the extensive records of the Taiping Xinguo period, there is an account of Emperor Yang of the Sui dynasty, the second ruler of the Sui. He had a particular fondness for venturing beyond the capital Luoyang, as he prepared for a journey to Jiangdu. The son of the musician Wang Lingyun returned home from the palace. Wang Lingyun asked his son, "What song did you perform for His Majesty today?" His son replied, "I played the piece in Young Master." Wang Lingyun wanted his son to play that composition once more. After listening intently, he said, "Do not accompany the emperor to Jiangdu. The song lacks an uplifting tone, which means His Majesty will surely not return." In time, events unfolded exactly as Wang Lingyun had predicted. Emperor Yang was assassinated in Jiangdu. We refer to heaven, earth, and humanity as the 3 treasures, each interconnected with music. In relation to heaven, music resonates with earth, it harmonizes, and with humanity, it communicates. Perhaps the ultimate purpose of music is to foster greater harmony among all things in this world. If you find the insights shared in this video resonant and impactful, we invite you to join us on this journey. Your support not only motivates us, but also ensures you won't miss out on the intriguing content yet to come. Follow us, and let's explore the mysteries together.